We should really use them. Because we weren't there for some
The Abenaki people have been on this land for what is now believed to be almost 35,000 years.
It belonged to the Abenaki people and it was stolen. But I'm not exactly...
King George III gave 500 acres of this land to Dartmouth.
I believe it's Abenaki, but...
Abenaki,
Until the
Code
Abenaki.
switching.
But if you look, I think in Baker Library, there's the charter.
The Abenaki people to Christianize them, to Christianize the savages.
The
I really
old
just like lying
histories
on the
talk of
grass.
megafauna and
lying on the
megafauna
grass,
and
looking
of
up at the
actually
sky,
describing the
watching the
glaciers
clouds
melting.
fly by.
That is how long
Very
ago
peaceful here.
that these people have been
Sometimes I
living
just
on
go
this
out
land,
on
and
the street,
certainly there is an idea
hours,
that we have
hours and
always
hours.
been here, and we will always be
And I always remember the first time it snowed.
To teach them reading and writing, yet only a trickle of Abenaki Indians went through the institution in the first 2 centuries. What is up with that? We've been here for over 9,000 years at this point. How do we give land to an institution that doesn't even belong to us? Really, oh my goodness, how generous, how generous.
The Bima is a great place to get high. So is the Green, the golf course, of course, and Ockham Pond, great place. Well, one of the best. It's beautiful there. Have you been there in the morning?
What I love about Foco is, well, okay, mostly the cookies, but other than the cookies, I really love that you can just kind of walk in there at any time that it's open and you'll run into people that you know. I mean, that's really what I love
Look
about
around
this place.
you, all you see
that,
are sympathetic eyes. Stroll around the grounds until
sympathetic
you
eyes,
feel at home. And
is that-
here's
yeah,
to
you
you,
can just, like, find-
Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than
Yeah,
you
people
will
love
know.
you, you know?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And you can just kind of, you know,
God
hang out
bless
with
you,
people.
please,
and,
Mrs. Robinson.
you know, I
Heaven
even saw
holds
Mrs.
a
Robinson
place for
there
those
once,
who
which is
pray.
kind of weird because she doesn't go
Hey,
here,
hey, hey.
but we totally, like,
Hey,
hang out
hey,
and had a nice
hey.
little time.
Bing.
Whiplash, 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 whiplash.
The sun god.
Excellence,
The sun god.
excellence,
The
excellence,
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 sun god.
excellence,
The
excellence.
sun god. The 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 sun god.
trend of abuse here at Dartmouth since it went co-ed in 1972. 1972, people! That was yesterday. Yeah. I don't know. It must be really hardcore patriarchy.
Get away from me, B. I ain't feeling you right now, B. Get on, just because I'm wearing yellow, don't mean
sitting on a park bench and I went and sat next to him. And Nate told me that he didn't believe that anybody should have $1 million in their bank accounts and that it was inequitable. And as we sat there and talked, people gave us the strangest looks. Strangest looks. They drove by in their Mercedes and they saw the two of us sitting on a park bench together and they gave us the strangest looks.
I'm telling you, if you sting me, I'm about to have an emotional breakdown right here, all right? Get off of me. Stop.
Oh, I love the snow. The snow is so beautiful.
I love all the accents. There's Arab, and African, and Asian.
That is an awesome statue. I love that statue, the way it moves. The way it moves in the wind. The way, the kinetic.
So diverse. Everybody wins when it's this way. It's so easy to meet.
Stay on the path by the Dartmouth pine. Lollipop.
What a lovely late afternoon, Signor Progresso.
Oh, you have a new hat.
Yes, as do you.
It was delivered this morning.
I made mine.
I see.
Yes, well, yours seems impractical.
Sometimes beauty is impractical.
It also looks like a giant blue.
It's very tall.
Yes.
And heavy.
I bet. Oh, careful. Okay, sorry. Are you fine? Are you fine?
I'll just hold it.
Sorry. It's okay.
No, it's fine. What are you doing tomorrow? I'm shopping.
I'm planting a tree.
Another one?
You can never have too many trees.
Yeah.
You know, you're very old, traditionally.
Yes, and you're very younger. Progresso.
You take things too seriously.
If life isn't taken seriously, where would we be?
You live in the past.
You don't know anything.
You don't remember what it's like to be
There would be
younger.
no present without the past.
Well, you are a crinkle-whiskered, Bengay sniffing, armchair-sitting, golf-watching fart bucket.
And you are a big fat baby, dressed as a potato.
Is that an Irish joke?
No, you are.
No! Well, at least there's one thing we can agree on.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Green! You're great. Green! Green!
Oh, green's the most wonderful thing in the world. It makes everything go round. With green, I mean, life is pristine. All the things that you need, from fine foods to machines, are possible if you've got green.
But you mean money, right?
Right! Money. Sweet money. It's sweeter than honey. I know it seems funny, but true. I have ones, I have fives, I have 10s, 20s galore. Here's a 2 just for you. I assure you there's more.
Oh, there's more?
Oh, there's more. You need moolah and bitcoins, greenbacks and bills. You need cash in your pocket for all of life's thrills. There are Washingtons, Benjamins, Franklins, and Grants. I've got 26 Jacksons right here in my pants.
He owned slaves!
Yes, I know, but he's dead and he's cold. Much like this tender, I tenderly hold. My passion for money, I just cannot hide. The green's always greener on this side.
Now, wait just a pickle. You're missing the clover. Open up, look round. There are green things all over. There's much more to green than your bitcoins and dough. There's apples and key lime and green beans, you know.
Now I'm hungry.
Chartreusian forests that clap in the breeze. Sea foamy foams, sweet aquamarine. Northern auroras that light up the sky. Harlequin aardvarks. Just because why?
That's absurd.
You're absurd. And your purview's too small.
How dare you?
I scare you, but you'll take the fall when there isn't a livable planet at all. Just think of the energy that we could save if even one shit Republicans gave. The greater the deal, the better the chances of giving our children their due circumstances. I know it's not easy, but I think you'll find the green's always greener on this side.
The green's always greener.
The green's always greener.
The green's always greener on this side.
This side.
The green's always
The green's
greener.
always
The
greener.
green's always
The green's
greener.
always
The
greener.
green's always
The green's
greener
always
on
greener.
this side.
On this side.
This side.
This side.
My side.
No, my
No,
side.
our side.
No, our side.
This side.
This side. The green's always greener. Sing with me. The green's always greener. The green's always greener. On this side.
This side.
The green's always greener. The green's always greener. The green's always greener. On this side.
This side. This
No,
side.
this side. Let's hear it. Our side.
Our side.
Our side. green's always greener. The green's always greener on this side. The green's always greener. The green's always greener. The green's always greener on this side. You know what?
Side.
We can't solve this in song.
What are we gonna do?
There's only one thing left to do.
I killed you.
No, I was thinking something else. Snowball fight! Fire at will.
Retrace your last few steps. Look for the lazy sigma, faded glory. Then grab a cup and proceed to party.
There you are. Would you like one as well? Sure. What's in it? Oh, I'm sure we can do.
Yeah, just drink it. You'll find out. Yeah, so we got some music going. We're just gonna, party a little bit, have a nice time, and then eventually we'll head over. Becca, I have your name tag right here.
Xavier Magnet.
Okay, everybody. Hello, everybody. We are going to go ahead and proceed to the place where our event is. So just bring your drinks. If you didn't get one, go ahead and get one. And follow me this way. Here we go.
You're leading the way.
I'm leading the way.
Yes.
We are going to make a semicircle around the corner. You can go anywhere around the front end. You just stay.
My favorite thing is urban philanthropy. I love that.
Yeah, just spread yourselves out all around here. Wonderful. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for attending today. We have a really lovely event planned for you. I know most of you know me, but I'm Benny Lyman, 70, adopted. I want to start by saying it warms my heart that you give so generously to support the student program of this college. You help us make progress while holding on to our cherished traditions. We might not be students anymore, but we are always part of the Dartmouth family. Now let's introduce our special guest, Chip, I almost said my own name, Chip Flannery. Chip is an art historian. He's based in Boston, and he's writing a book about the public art all across the campus. So without further ado, let's welcome Chip.
Hello everyone. Yes, my name is Chip Flannery, 01. I am an art historian, proud alum, and I could not be more pleased to have been asked to speak to you all today about this wonderful piece of art, the X Delta sculpture by Mark de Chihiro. Can art inspire societal change? Many art makers believe that art is a call to action, while others make art for art's sake, as they put it. I would posit that this piece straddles the divide elegantly in its very construction. Note steel I-beams, the repurposed wooden planks, mechanical gauge chains, and load-bearing aircraft cables. Elements normally associated with the structural pieces parts that undergird modern architecture. Indeed, many of DeSevero's works are built to be touched and even climbed upon. Jason Farago in the New York Times wrote that DeSevero's works are as approachable as a family member. Does this not belie that art that is easily accessible and made of readily identifiable elements leads the viewer to want to get closer to its true meaning? Perhaps. Or perhaps it is the kinetic nature of the sculpture that provides a clue. Many of us probably remember sitting on this very swing when we were students here, talking about the ins and outs of young life and everything else in between, and being marveled at this behemoth metal structure moving as elegantly as the swans do over at Occam Pond. Note how the very small changes in the swing transform the entire sculpture from a subject of post-revolution constructionism to an undulating mechanism resembling oil pumps or precision engines. Does this interactivity not lend credence to the argument that art that is changeable itself changes the environment in which it resides, and perhaps the viewers too? As we can see, there are myriad joints and angles and linear meetings that are smartly connected by the artist's genius use of balance. Is this a metaphor for antipodal opinions coming together in the beautiful mess that is the universe? Or is this collision a warning of sorts that all roads lead to chaos? Or is it that no matter what side of an argument you are on, everything sums to zero? I'm going to take a pause here and introduce two of my fellow alums. We have Ellis Turner and Akiko Ito here to do a piece of performance art on a piece of public art. Please give them a warm welcome. minds? Can it? Can art change? 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 Can it?
Proceed to the tunnel of large H's. Brick on your right, glass on your left. middle path, head to the Y.
Water. Thank God it's not raining on us. But they use so much here, in this place, in that building. What a shame! So much water. Too much. Today. I'm gonna go see what's in that building. Right now. This is Dartmouth.
Somebody hang your head!
And this is private. What are you doing? Dartmouth.
Nothing to see here.
Dartmouth.
No, he's not doing that.
Private.
We know who's out there.
I could smoke here if I weren't in town.
Actually, it's not so difficult to do it. So I could...
Is it really a secret society? Everybody knows about it? There's a secret pool in this.
I heard there's a tunnel between the Baker Library and the Hop.
Let us in! Let us in! Let us in!
I don't know that much about
Let us in! Let us in!
We never find out who's part of the secret society.
It's actually no difficulty shift.
Artificial intelligence was created in a building here.
Let us I want to believe in it, goddammit! Let us in! I'll believe it!
Let us in! Let us in! Let us in! Let us in! Let us in!
Two zebras distills a dash after 35 moons turn right.
about Dartmouth is the quiet. You can just walk along the river and really not hear anything except the river itself, or maybe the wind, the crunching of the leaves under your feet. Just take a nice deep breath in.
I love the feeling of getting off exit 13. You're coming back. It's like a homecoming. It's nervous. It's excitement of being welcomed back into the bubble.
The first time I saw 3 inches of snow, I could have sworn it was 10. I mean, I really had to dig my car out there. I couldn't get it out for the life of me. Let me tell you, I did not understand the importance of waterproof
Well, it was
clothes until I
really
lived here.
mostly Chinese.
I love being able to
It was
go
much
and
easier to
see
park.
what is dark and so you know,
In about 10 years, it became 18,
The thing about Dartmouth is the students. Everyone thinks it's all ultra-wealthy people. There are actually a lot of students from Africa and from parts of Europe of very meager means, and lots of indigenous people who come from the United States. It's really a joy watching them grow together. We have a feast. That's one of my favorite days of the year. We get together as many different cultures and types of foods to welcome people. Eating together is almost as essential as breathing together. I remember there was a protest here during apartheid. Students built this shanty town, and the president did not like that.
I love going for a walk on the
He said, tear it down.
It's so beautiful to watch the
So
leaves
the
change.
administration came in and tore down the
It's
shanty
the most
town
peaceful place.
and made all the students go back to their dormitories, which were actually a lot like
My
that
winter
shanty
term,
town.
I was having a really
We
hard
need
time,
more
and a
housing.
senior wrote an email to me out of the blue saying, I remember you mentioning you wanted to study psychology and English. Do you want to get King Arthur Flower and chat for coffee sometime? And I appreciated it so much.
The international student community here is incredible, and I feel so supported by my peers. We're always together, and I feel like I can ask them anything.
I love that everybody's so present here in the cities. Everybody's rushing. Nobody's looking at anybody. But here, everybody can look at each other's eyes and communicate. And everybody's so present. And I love that. I can go through grade and just look at people, and everybody would say hi back to me, and I can start a conversation with them. Everybody is just so nice and kind here, and that makes it such a great place to be. And sometimes even when you're in classes, you come early and you can just talk to people, and everybody is really nice. And everybody is very calm and connected, and that makes it beautiful. Sometimes when I'm in the room, I just sit down and relax. It is so nice and calm and very, very
So many problems day to day, but you can always find your way. You see, it's
Back in the 70s, I got a job in the Hanover Inn in the dish room, washing dishes, and it was quite a scene. I got to tell you, because there was a lot of people there that were. So it was us, like the old hippies and like the kind of dirty hippie kind of types.
I don't really care for the sun god. I find him pretentious. With his cloak and his swag all decked out on that car. I went to UC San Diego and we have a real sun god there. He doesn't have to pretend. He's a work of art, much like X Delta, but with a little bit of a Mexican feel. He doesn't move though, and there ain't no frat next to him. What am I talking about? The sun god for. We prayed to the rain gods last night, and they answered our prayers. So thank you. That man, we touched your nose in there yesterday, I guess it worked. And the people at the Thai restaurant who said a prayer for us. We do love the rain, though. That's what makes it so green.